Welcome in, everybody, to Bards and Bartenders, Season 2, Episode 31. Thank you for my cast and crew.
Hi.
I would be nothing without them.
You're goddamn right.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you realized that.
Welcome to the episode, everybody. We're going to be a little short today, but, you know, things happen, life happens, but we were jonesing, we needed our fix. I needed to shoot that sweet D&D into my veins. So we're here, and we're going to have a good time.
Hi.
Are we?
We're gonna have a time.
We're going to have a time. I'm going to have a good time. Whether you guys have a good time, that's up to you.
Let's get into this 10-minute recap already.
Woo! 10-minute recap, everybody.
I'm stuck in the middle.
With you. Sarah!
Came to Dreadmire by boat of the captain. She dropped us off. We entered. We talked to 3 spider creature ethereal thingies. Blah, blah, blah. We passed their riddles. Sarah damned the crew to be eaten by these giant spiders.
Whoa.
It sure did.
I remember that.
Twiggy did not do anything and let these spiders munch on at least 2 of the party
They were my
members.
friends.
Yeah, dick move, Banner.
I'm a friend.
We were supposed to be your friends.
They entered Dreadmire, words. An isolated city from the main realm due to their extensive waterways and trick passageways to keep themselves safe from outsiders. Dreadmire is essentially a big bog and or swamp, which I just found out the difference, which is pretty incredible.
Between a bog and a swamp?
Yes.
Bog has more land.
Bog has more fog.
A bog has rolling water, whether it be slow or fast, and a swamp, still water. The more you know, everybody. So, upon entering Dreadmire, Twiggy met up with a lovely frog person, what are they called again? Bullywug. And she proceeded to steal his lily pad and not return it. They made their way to the ancestral house of the Whisper Shades, where they met the rest of the family. Upon meeting the family, they met the cast and crew of the wonderful Whisper Shades and Flower Bellies. Twiggy being the only child and having like 17 cousins. 19 cousins. And the parental figure of her mother and father and grandmother. Granny Whisper Shade, and then I'm forgetting the rest of their names, but we'll go over that
There's
later.
a whole fucking list.
Sully, Trish.
Thank you,
Danny,
Sully and
Darley, Totally, Beth.
After
okay, there's a lot.
After going on a rescue to save one of Twiggy's cousins from imminent death from the Viper's grip, a location that is in deep into the bad part of the swamp where people don't want to go just because, it's called Viper's Pit or something. Viper's Crawl, I think it was called. Viper's Crawl, because it's got a lot of poisonous snakes in it, and you don't want to get bit. A lot of vipers. I don't know if vipers are poisonous or venomous. I think they're venomous.
They're all venomous.
Vipers? Yeah, I think they're all venomous.
There's no snake that's poisonous. They're all venomous.
You just said venomous.
Semantics, everybody.
Venomous.
Upon going into Viper's Crawl, we have the lovely Legion transform into Sylvanas himself. Upon passing an array of charisma checks, he made his way through
seriously, every single one.
the entire troop or brigade of dragon cultists. Me, myself, and I was amazed. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Same.
They only murdered at least 4 people, and murder is a small term. They were
relieved of life.
relieved of life,
They were granted passage to their spiritual journey.
Really,
That's what I said about my grandma.
gurus. Yeah, absolutely.
We're actually saviors.
Upon exiting,
You're welcome.
Too far?
the
Kinda glossed it.
after exiting the Viper's Crawl, they did run into a little snag of having to get the girl out before she was sacrificed. She was able to accrue the Viper root that she was looking for to make the ancient family recipe of the Whisper Shades. It was a secret ingredient that they grind up into their casseroles.
Yeah.
Upon exiting, they went back, and they realized that they had to go save the ship captain that delivered them to this to Dreadmire.
That Jeff made the deal with.
Yes.
Who?
Shut up.
Elena wanted to go down on this very sexy captain.
That's true. Fact.
And
Damn it.
upon doing so, they hit out on their ship to wait for the enemy to arrive. A covert up group of the dragon cultists came to blackmail the captain in order to wheel and deal her into blackmail her into transporting more live cargo. By live cargo, I mean people to be sacrificed for the dragon cult. Before they could load the people onto it, our party lovely jumped out of the shadows and fought this covert group. And when I say fought, I mean 3 of them fought and 2 of them fucked off.
Was I one of the fuck-offs?
I almost died. I definitely
I
fought.
hit somebody pretty hard.
Was that one of the fuck-offs?
You were one of the fuck-offs.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay.
Wait,
I fought.
not intentionally.
You were playing. You were
Not
playing,
intentionally.
you were playing patty cake on the one downstairs.
Oh, knock was downstairs.
Those 2 were downstairs.
Knock.
Knock, but
I
also
think-
was
Yeah,
one of the fuck-offs.
yeah.
But
That's why I did something.
I
'cause
almost
these
died.
2 were
The
there.
greatest part of the entire
It
episode.
was a brilliant plan.
On paper. Oh, I was so pissed at Tim the other day. Sorry. That totally sidetracked me. The favorite thing that happened for the session, though, was the fact that Nock wanted to intimidate and get his dragon cult member to stab Legion with the sacrificial dagger that
No, it
he's
was
been...
to stab himself with the sacrificial.
Yeah, he made him try to stab
It's like
himself.
Oh, I thought he was
Sacrifice.
trying to send
And he was
you
like,
to
"Here,
the...
stab yourself with this," and then the guy like failed his check, and then
Took it.
he made his
You
check.
need-
He was,
I don't have to deal with that in the campaign anymore, so great.
you gave it.
Boo.
Yeah, but I didn't know he would be this fucking
What are you talking about?
this. And if you're watching, you know what you did. So, upon the fight, a lot of the party members got fucked up except for, and when I say the party members got fucked up, I mean they fucked me up. They killed 3 of my guys in like 2, maybe a round and a half. And I wanted to end it all, so that was great. 3 of them were able to escape,
Bitches.
thankfully. So we might see them again. Who knows? And then the captain dropped them back off at the Dragon Scale port, where they took the. Oh, excuse me, I'm skipping a big part. Upon getting back in Dragon Scale, they needed to find Granny Whispershade, where they found a rumor that she would be at the fighting pits in their underground kind of fighting pit. Upon arriving, they found out that Granny Whispershade was a
Badass.
super badass wrestler. She was a masked fighter, and she was famous for her gator roll.
Do greater roll.
Upon after her defeating this very large man, she and the group went back to the safe house, where they took a portal, one of Vulcan's portals, back to the swamp. After arriving at the Whispershade household, they proceeded to get into a fight with Sully and Trish, because Legion bitch slapped Trish. We thankfully got out of that situation.
I bitch slapped Sarah.
Oh, you bitch slapped Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
If you bitch slapped Trish, he would have lost his hand.
Oh, 100%.
He wouldn't have been
No, he
able to
beat the shit out of
touch-
her.
Yeah, it was great.
She Eldritch Blast him, didn't he?
She did, and she tried to stab him with a
She hit me, and then I did defend myself, and I think I missed.
Yeah.
And then we ran away.
So, thankfully, Granny Whispershade put that to bed, saying that she was the elder and she's going to put everybody in the ground.
Go out there with your way.
If not. That leads us to where kind of we are now. The group had arrived on the night that Granny Whispershade would be one of the what's the word I'm looking for? The
Honorary guest.
honorary guest of the mayor's ball. The mayor is having a ball tonight, and it's a charity auction going to the orphanage that is in Dreadmire.
And we know his homeboy.
So,
Sorry.
what? After donning their best camouflage suits and gator skin dresses and different things, they made their way to the big mansion. Upon arriving, they did notice that the ship that was very precariously at the harbor in the back of the mansion looked very familiar to one that recently came to Dreadmire, that the town has been talking about, a high and tight noble arriving. Vathros, no, not Vathros, Varys. What's his last name?
On it, boss.
I think I got it right here. Pause, everybody. Mayor Hesper Willowmarsh. That's
Yeah.
the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Bless me.
nice. Lord Varys Denay. The party arrived at the party is themed Fire and Ice, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. And they walked into the giant mansion. Now, the mansion itself, the upstairs room, the mayor does live in, but the bottom floor is mainly a gala hall where they throw parties and everything like that. Upon arriving, they made their rounds, saw the nobles doing their things, sipping on champagne, eating hors d'oeuvres. They noticed the 10 items at the.
How green is that?
They noticed the 10 items at the silent auction that will be auctioned off later in the night. This is important only because the Granny Whispershade has led her hand into a magical item that is being presented and auctioned off. That is why she is one of the Astune members. Looking for the things because I gotta go over them real quick.
Emerald Scepter of Vernet Maul,
Do you have them all?
aka the Stone of Light. Military Man Gold Medal, Cashian. Oh, they came in. All right. White Suit Order. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
The other one was the ever-filling flask that I drank out of that was terrible because it was only filled up once.
You get
But the most important one was...
you always get a last sip.
Yeah, the most important one was the Emerald Scepter of Vernet Maw.
First one was a driftwood tankard where the mug, you'd fill it up, and then once you finish it, you would have one last sip afterward. Lantern of Swamp Fire, a bronze lantern with green glowing flames that never go out. It repels insects and it burns even underwater. The Whispershade Quill, which is anything written with the quill. Unless you speak the password to the paper, it will never be seen. Fisherman's Net of Snaring, a sturdy swamp-woven net with runes etched into it. You throw it on someone and it casts Entangle. This was all discussed at the thing, and I'm just reiterating. Bogwater Decanter is a crystal decanter filled with sparkling swamp water, produces 1 gallon of clean water per day. And then if you keep it in there for a week, it'll turn into a potion of healing. A gallon of healing potions, excuse me. Cloak of Mosquito is a green cloak with stitch insects into it. And it grants the wearer advantage on stealth checks in swamp and jungle terrain. And then once per day they can cast Fog Cloud. A lute, the gator head, which is the neck of a lute with the head of a gator that comes out with the strings coming out. It grants 1 to performance checks, and then once per day they can cast Charm Animals, but it has to be swamp beasts only. Ring of Algae Embrace, a green silver band with moss etched at the inside, allows the bearer to breathe underwater for an hour per day. Storm Piercer Shard is a dagger with a shard of blue crystal embedded in the hilt. They can cast Lightning Bolt with this thing. And then the Emerald Scepter of Verdant Maw is a gold ornate scepter with the size a emerald the size of a fist at the very top. And when everybody looked at it, and kind of made it because it's set up in a nice glass case, it faintly pulsed in green energy. So then after they looked at everything, Granny Whispershade kind of looked around, and the big thing that I want to communicate is that she stopped at a very particular part of the wall and was looking at, because there's hundreds of pictures about all of the history of Dreadmire all around, and she stops at one and she sees a photo of her as a young girl, and then her mother standing right behind her, kind of like an American Gothic style photo. And she just kind of like takes a minute and whatnot. And I believe somebody asked, but I'm not 100% sure who asked about it. And she kind of like shed a tear, kind of wiped it away really quickly, and you could see on her face a little bit of like she was upset but proud at the same time that they moved the family photo out into the open after hundreds of years. Upon that, the mayor, what's her name?
Mayor Hester Willowmarsh.
Thank you. Mayor Willowmarsh, started to announce the main guests of her arrival. Upon that, they saw a red coat wearing, very military style, red coat with long tails coming down the back, red pants with a white flowy blouse coming out of it, ornate red jewelry coming out of either pocket. He had a red scepter with gold lace coming down all the way to the bottom. His shoes, solid black, at least a 3-inch heel with a nice gold buckle straight at the front. Hair pushed back. And actually, real quick, something I forgot to make everybody do. Roll a perception check real quick.
That's not bad.
I'm just sitting there looking at my shoes with this 3 that I just rolled.
These are nice shoes.
For a grand total of 8.
Okay.
You're wearing some real nice shoes.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna say Sarah rolls a 19.
Wow.
I wasted a 19 on Sarah.
Wow. 21.
21! 21! Hell yeah.
I'll do
21!
Okay.
Ethan.
13 plus 8.
As you look upon this figure, you know this because we went over it last time. You know this character is Vlad. The one thing that you do distinctly notice about the features of his face, because he was very intimidating the last time you saw him, but the lines in his face are gone. His hair is pulled back, but it's like a flow. It was always a little bit longer, but like this now, his hair is like longer, like significantly longer, and it's only been like 2 weeks since the last time you've seen him. The lines on his face are gone. He doesn't have the crow's feet. The lines around his mouth. He was always a very handsome.
Well, I was the only one that got like a really good look at him because we had a face to face.
He was always like a handsome older gentleman, but like you're looking at a very young man, probably like early, like 32 years old. No lines on his face yet. Looks like he hasn't seen the Battle of War or Fatigue or the gruesome crimes that you know this man has committed. And behind him is the glasses-wearing man that betrayed you in Vathros, Cassian.
Now, with my 8, I'm assuming I didn't see that?
You see all of this happen, but you can't see the exact details coming across on his face. You see the pomp and circumstance that everybody is making, but you're slowly being obscured because of the crowd and their excitement of this noble coming through the house. And then...
Is that Cassian? Oh, God, it's Cassian.
Excitement. People talking.
Who is that? No, it's oh my gosh, it's Lord Danae. I can't believe he's gracing us with his presence. This is amazing. Who's that man behind him? He looks so beautiful. Cassian is standing there, very tall, with a saber at his side, very black with white pinstriping military uniform, hair slicked back. The scared and timid archaeologist that you met in the desert is gone, and this looks just like a confident and kind of pronounced man.
Obviously, I'm fighting the urge to want to, like,
Kill them
all. Because I do recall that I think it was Granny kind of sort of threatened me to be on my best behavior.
Yes.
She threatened all of us.
She
but-
specifically grabbed Zuko's balls and told him not to do anything.
Well, she didn't grab my balls.
All right.
But
As they enter, the butlers kind of usher him in. There's like mind you, I'll put it over here.
is it safe to say that... It's never safe to say. Would you say that they haven't noticed us? Because Cassian would remember us.
Absolutely.
So they haven't seen us, they haven't noticed us.
Make a perception check.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Ooh.
I'm gonna stop rolling this.
As you're looking over the shoulders of the people and whatnot, you can see that you're about maybe like 20 people deep.
Mm-hmm.
It's sparsely whatnot, but there's like 20, at least like 15 to 20 bodies that are like moving in and out of obscurity between you and the target. And to your knowledge, they're not looking in your direction. They're kind of just making a grand entrance.
Okay.
They can.
I spew my champagne on the person because remember I was drinking champagne out of the
Mhm.
and I'm nowhere close to them.
Okay,
I
so
wandered off.
to give a scene, this is the main place, and let's say the frame of the TV is the outside wall. Everything from here to here is first floor, stairs leading up. This is all second floor, and then everything on the below part is just like an open, like dining room with tables with hors d'oeuvres and stuff going down. They continue walking, and as they're walking through the bank up until the front, they get about halfway through, and then the mayor meets them halfway and makes a grand gesture. Welcome, Lord Dene, and his accompaniment. Welcome to the House of Dreadmire. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for your great donations, and please make yourself at home. And then she looks over, and there's a butler dressed extremely well. Immediately walks over, bows, and she's like, "They will be at your hand and foot. So please, anything you need, we can make it happen."
I want to get a really good.
White face, small rimmed glasses, deep dark circles under the eyes.
Okay.
Long, extremely long nose.
I just kind of want to work my way through the crowd to get as close as I can to Sylvanas. As I'm doing that, I want to be subtly changing things about my features, maybe make my nose a little, just kind of do this and tweak it out a little bit as I go. Maybe distort an eye or something. Change my hair color real quick.
Make a stealth check.
I'm gonna try to slip and hide as best I can
Well, I'm good at that.
behind people.
Can I get a 26?
26 is
Can I get a
easy.
26?
Where's everybody's mid?
I'm over. Like I said, I'm over by all the.
Are we all in this shield over here?
Are we all in this together?
I was I couldn't eat the fruit fast enough for me to say it.
We should all be in that shield over there. Cause that's where they're all.
Okay, that's a good guy.
I would back up.
These are all just Jeff's characters.
I'll be Lenny.
Yeah, I don't think they're.
I didn't see any of our characters.
I'm painted.
There's got to be in the drawers. Yeah.
Lenny.
All the things she said.
Technical difficulties. We should have set this up.
It's okay.
Okay, there's Lance.
Twiggy.
That's what using you.
Lance.
Twiggy, yeah.
This Twig?
Uh huh.
Oh, then they're there.
Cool.
Twig.
Legion.
I was many.
That's a hippo.
Down to
Elena.
sad by myself. Ha,
Yes.
by
That's
myself.
Atrox.
Is
We
none
use
of
it for
these you,
Johan.
Jeff?
Huh?
None of these are you? Right here?
Alright. We got everybody.
Oh, we got everybody? Oh, okay.
What about Legion?
Legion's right here.
Oh.
Slay trucks.
Joe.
And then we'll use this for Johan.
And
I don't know where Zuko is.
where's Zuko?
Okay. Well, you want to do this, Zuko?
Art shit.
I don't know where it is.
It's okay.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
He's out fighting anyway. He's not
Yeah.
here.
So,
He can look through this when he gets back.
Twiggy, Elena, Legion, Johan, and Zuko. Okay, we'll do this guy, Zuko. So, they are here currently. Lenny will be the mayor. And then, actually, the mayor will be the sword guy. And bald-headed man will be the butler. Okay? They are currently right here. This is like a semicircle of people, about like this thick of people all around. Everybody's kind of awing and gawking as they're slowly walking through the middle of the not dance floor, but like the entryway. After the mayor makes the kind of grand entrance for the guest of honor, she immediately turns to the butler and kind of like whispers something quickly in his ear. They dart, and you just see like you're too far away to hear a whisper or anything like that. And then the butler immediately turns heel and walks directly to the staffing area. She shakes, not shakes, but like he presents his hand, and she like grabs his hand, and the mayor slowly walks him to the foot of the stairs. As you, because Elena, you're somewhere else, correct?
I'm over by the flask.
Okay, so you're
I'm nowhere close to them. I was checking out the flask.
you're over here.
The last thing I remember was looking at the art on the wall.
Okay,
Because it was our family crest
Yep.
story thing.
that's over here. Okay, Johan and Zuko will be together. This is Granny. They are last I checked. Granny was grabbing Zuko's balls
Granny, why?
because he said he was gonna fucking kill
He said
somebody.
he was gonna kill him.
Oh, yeah, behave because this is a very prestigious.
It wasn't a pleasurable
Legion.
program.
That's me.
You are currently tweaking the outer exterior of your body, making your nose slightly different, changing the color of your hair, maybe pulling an ear or something to disfigure yourself slightly.
He's being like Mystique.
You're old 24, right?
26.
26. You are one with the crowd. You are Altair in Assassin's Creed. The Templars cannot see you.
Word.
And you're able to make it to wherever you want without obstruction within the crowd. As soon as you step out of the crowd, though, everybody in the semicircle will be able to see you.
I don't want to get out of the crowd. I just want to get to the front of the crowd, so I can maybe get like some ears on what they're saying, and so I can study that butler because I have an idea about taking his place, so I can get within stabbing distance of what's his name?
Okay, so then
Or
they're
poisoning distance.
they
like,
are on
whatever.
that side, either side. My question
Is
to
he
you,
lactose intolerant?
I knew that.
Sylvanas. Let's find out.
Lord
I
Danae.
think that's awesome.
Lord Danae.
Somebody's
gotta be
Sylvanas
lactose.
is Dragon Cult. This is Lord Vlad. From Dragon Cult.
Right.
We don't know that Vlad
Right,
is.
right,
We don't know that
right,
Vlad's
right.
part of the Dragon Cult, but we know that Fuckface.
We're pretty sure.
We know that Fuckface.
We're pretty sure is Fuckface. Did he by chance mention having like a nut allergy or being lactose intolerant or something while we were like, traveling with him? Does that make my job so much easier?
Give me a history check with disadvantage.
All right, you know what?
Difficulty
I got
25.
this. I got
Yeah.
this. Watch. I am a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. Difficulty 25. I got a 14.
I love it. You know, you don't know whether he's lactose or nut allergy, but you're kind of feeling like you might. I don't know. Ooh, can I have one?
I want one too.
So
I got
you
this
are.
gift for all of you.
Oh, I think your presence is gift enough for me, Mike.
Shut the fuck up.
You make your way through the crowd. Make my way.
Oh,
And you get to. You are directly behind a half elf woman standing there. She's dressed in a very like dark colored blue, like kind of pantsuit kind of thing, but she has a very long flowing like toga piece over her right shoulder that drips down to the floor, and it has a house insignia on the front of it etched in with
Very-
white lace.
Hunger Games-esque.
Yeah. To the right of it, to the right of the person, is a very short, like maybe like 5'9", short, super short man.
I think you're emphasizing this.
Yeah,
How short is he?
Yeah, did you say like how short?
He said
Like
5'9".
below average.
5'9", like
Below
super
average.
below average.
Wow.
Below
and
average.
Sorry
he's
to say.
he's extremely large, pushing at least 280
I think
pounds.
you said
I-
205.